everyone. Today we're going to be interviewing Howard Giordano. He'll be at the local authors fair on Saturday, November 18th at the South Regional Library, 8065 Laley Cultural Parkway. If you go there, you'll be able to meet him. And today he's here with me. My name is Brian Watt, librarian at the Collier County Public Library System. I'm going to ask him some questions about his latest book and also what Howard had done prior to moving to Collier County. So Howard, thank you for coming today, and we're going to just ask you, how would you describe your book in 3 words or less, your latest book, if you want to give the title of that as well?
The Dark Side of the City is a page-turner. The story involves my protagonist, a retired narcotics detective, Luke Rizzo, who's hired to find this kidnapped woman and ends up involved with the mafia, the Gambino family, and a long-standing money laundering scheme that they had been running, and Rizzo ends up putting an end to it.
That sounds really interesting. It's actually, I enjoy reading mystery and thrillers, crime myself. I was also going to ask you, what's your favorite thing about living in Collier County?
The weather.
Agreed.
The weather and the slower pace than I experienced in all the years in New York City.
A native New Yorker myself, can you tell me a little bit about what you did when you were living in New York?
I originally began in advertising, worked my way up through a number of agencies. After that, I decided to become a client, and I went to work for the New York Racing Association, which is the company that owns Belmont Park, Aqueduct, and Saratoga racetracks. Mm-hmm. I headed up their marketing and television departments. After several years there, I came to the attention of Ed Koch, and he asked me to take over New York City Off-Track Betting Corporation, which is a city benefit corporation, and I ran that for 3 years. When Koch forgot how to get reelected, I stayed in that post for another 6 months, and then David Dinkins, who replaced Koch, asked me to retire. I retired, consulted for about 4 years, and then moved down to Naples.
Great. All right, everyone, and you can come see Howard Giordano at the local author fair on November 18th, 2023. That's going to be at the South Regional Library. That's on a Saturday. Anything you wanted to add, Howard?
This is the 5th one. We started it 5 years ago after I went to my neighbor and friend Nick Lynn and said, hey, how about doing something for the local author? And I got together with several people from Friends of the Library, and we constructed the book fair, and it's been very, very successful.
All right, Howard, thanks for your time today, and thanks for talking with us about your books.
Pleasure.
You can find some of them at the Collier County Public Library System as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you.